YouTube is Rico, man, back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We finally got another Cheat a Lot Detector Test video to react to for you guys. So with that being said, it's called Cheat a Lot Detector Test. The chicken brought back up to the coop. Y'all know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but for some reason not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now, because y'all know we on the grind to 5K. And we on the grind to 5K ever since the start of the year, because we hit 1,200, our goal to start the year off. So we want to end the year off hitting our goal as well. But other than that, man, also leave a like and comment on the video to help this video get recommended to our larger audience of people, and hopefully bring in new supporters that will help us get to that 5K faster as well. And tell your friends and family, just because they might enjoy this type of content just like you do if you enjoy this content. So other than that, y'all know what time it is, man. We finna start this screen record. That started, and we finna start the video now.
What's going on, Makia? I'm saying it right?
Yes, you are.
What's up, Makia? Yes. Love of your life.
I'm Chris.
Chris. I almost called him a different name. I almost said Jason. Then there would have been a big problem. Chris, what's up, man? I'm D. Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it, man.
And Makia told me that she's bringing her best friend. And what's your name?
Louis.
Louis. What's up, dog? D. What's happening with you?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a girl. No cap. Just because the hair and then the look, I think he got on some type of lashes.
Let me tell you who's in the room. This is Jifa. And that's my wife, Jami, on the camera. I want everybody to turn and wait.
He pretty much looked like he just got on female stuff anyway, so that's why I thought that was a female this whole time. But now that we got that clear, man, we already know what's finna happen. So other than that, well, we don't really know what's finna happen, but I feel like somehow the best friend plays a role in what's going on. But other than that, we finna continue on.
Wave at my baby. Just, hey, what's up, Jami? All right, so you know who's in the room. Chris! You know why you're here today?
I don't, actually, man. She just told me to get in the car. We're going to go take care of some business. So
Okay, all right.
It's kind of weird.
Right. Right on. Well, I'm a private investigator, Chris. And Makia actually hired me because she loves you. And it's not a proposal. Because, you know, a lot of people think it's a proposal. She said you're the love of her life. She says that everything that she does during the day, what did she say, baby? Revolves around him. That's exactly what she said to me and my wife. Everything she does. Her whole world. Am I lying? That's what. He's like, yeah, he tapping it like, yeah, babe. That's what I am. Right? But she also told me this too, man, that lately your behavior has been a little suspect. And what he say? What you say? Don't hold your breath over there. If you got something to say, say it. So she brought you in here today to take a lie detector test, man, and allow me to film it. So that's the real reason that you're here, dog. And I'm sorry to throw a brick on your head, dog.
I'm just waiting in the car. It's great to meet you. It's cool, baby. I'll wait on you in the car.
What?
No. Baby, we had this talk. Yeah, we had this talk.
Wait now. Go back and take
I'm
the
not
test.
taking this test. Why should I have to take
Say
the test?
who?
Because
Now you better take the test.
you're never home.
You
You know, your behavior has changed. We're supposed to be having a family. And
If
you're
I'm
not
not taking you done, pretty much. If I'm not taking you done.
Hold on. She's not saying she's done, Chris. She's just saying
take the test.
that, that there's some issues.
Take the damn test.
Let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask you this. And I know everybody seems like they're ganging up on you. I get it.
That's cool, man.
I get it. I hope you don't feel that way about me. I'll give you your space. I'll give you that arm rule, right?
Appreciate it.
Does she, what she just said, does it have any merit? She says that you've been coming home late, things like that. Is that true?
I mean, I stayed late at the gym a couple times, but you know, I mean, yeah.
Okay, according to what she told my wife, just recently, last Saturday, and stop me if I'm wrong, you went over your mom's house, right?
Yeah.
Would you tell my wife that you did what? You drove where?
I drove up the gym.
Not the gym incident. When he went to his mom's house last Saturday.
Oh yeah, you wasn't there.
She says you weren't there. But she's telling you right now because she never told you. And you're looking at me kind of weird, but that's cool.
Because he knows he's cheating.
Weird.
What'd you say?
Because he knows he's cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'll take the test.
Okay, good. Okay, good. That's fine. That's all I need.
I ain't cheating. I have nothing to be worried about. I don't mind the cameras.
I was just about to ask you if I can film. Okay, great.
It's all good.
All right, so you get saying cool for everything, right?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Prove everybody wrong.
All right, I'm gonna have y'all wait outside, okay? And go ahead and stand by this chair here. Jifa's gonna hook you up.
I don't know, man, because he really kind of didn't answer to when they said he supposedly went to his mom's house and she went or whatever, or called, whatever the case is, and he wasn't there. So he never really responded to that. It was just more like, yeah, I ain't really going to be able to lie my way out of this, so I'm just go ahead and take the test and go about my business, try to get through this or whatever. Realistically, he should have just told right then and there, but y'all already know how these videos go, man. Simple. Y'all know he finna take that test, fail, and whoever he messing with on the side finna be brought in, and whole bunch of chaos that's gonna happen from there. But at that point, he definitely should have just told the truth, because he pretty much getting caught up left and right. So it is what it is, but we're gonna continue on.
Okay, Chris, have you ever taken a lie detector test before?
No.
Never? Okay, first time? Right on, right on. It's real simple. Just answer everything with a yes or no. Everything, whatever I ask, don't give me an excuse about anything, right? Just look forward, don't look at my computer or look at me. Jifa's gonna read your body language and my wife's gonna read your body language from there, okay? So just relax and answer everything with yes or no. Let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready.
Okay, then let's do it. First question. Is your name Chris?
Yes.
Is your girlfriend's name Makia? Do you love Makia?
Yes.
Do you care about Makia?
Yes.
Have you ever stolen from Makia?
No.
When you're kissing Makia, are you thinking of another woman?
No.
When you're being more intimate with Makia, are you thinking of another woman?
No.
When you said you were at your mother's house last Saturday, were you really there?
Yes.
Let me ask that question again. I didn't get a good reading on that. When you told Makia you were at your mother's house last Saturday, were you really there?
Yes.
In the last 30 days, have you had unprotected relation with anyone other than Makia? Are you cheating on Makia? Okay, thank you for coming back. Louis? Or Louis? Am I saying, is it Louis or Louis? Louis, my apologies. Makia! Chris is all done with his lie detector test. Chris was answering pretty fast on the questions. Baby, would you say, like, I couldn't hardly, like, get him out? Like, he was snap. Nothing wrong with that. That's sometimes that people are nervous when they do that. You know, they kind of snap. I can see you were extremely nervous. But we got through the test. And is there anything that you want to tell Makia before I read the test, man?
Yeah, I love you, and you don't have anything to be worried about. All right. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have taken it if I had some fear, you know.
I hope so.
Okay. One thing I do want to ask is, and this is kind of like a side thing, why did you bring Louis?
No cap, I was wondering the same thing, because you would think a parent or somebody would be that third person if there ever was a third person along with that couple and stuff, but it is what it is though. Some friends, like some people bring their best friends because their best friends is somewhat like family, and then pretty much that best friend might be that person, a support system pretty much that helped that person through a whole lot of stuff. So it's pretty much helping that person get through certain situations a lot better than they would on alone or on their own and stuff. So I can see why possibly she brought her friend along and stuff. So I feel like that's probably what is why she there for that. Well, is there for that reason. So
Louis is my childhood friend, and this is my ace. Been there since day one.
Okay.
So he's here for support.
I don't trust him.
pretty much said that, and we already could tell by his energy that he don't trust the boyfriend or whatever and stuff. Y'all know how friends of the girlfriends be getting and stuff. They usually got they suspicious about a person and stuff, but sometimes they be right, sometimes they be wrong and stuff, and that's where it's a hate and love relationship pretty much between the boyfriend and the girlfriend's friends, just because they glad their girl got friends and all, but at the same time they hate when that friend or friends happens to always be in their business or know stuff that they probably feel like that friend shouldn't know and stuff like that. So it's a lot of factors into why it's a hate and love relationship pretty much at the end of the day. But other than that, y'all pretty much get what I'm talking about.
I don't trust you.
Okay.
Like, you and me were cool and everything, but I don't trust you. Ever since I heard you talk on the phone last time, suspicious.
What you mean talking on the phone?
Maybe you shouldn't be eavesdropping.
I mean,
Shit, well, I'm in her house.
That doesn't mean, yeah,
And you like
listening, but that doesn't mean I'm doing
walking by me
Just
on the
'cause you
phone,
listen to my
talking to
conversations.
girls.
Oh,
so is that
It's my mom.
you're all the time?
so you're at their house? You sleep over? You hanging out?
Her house, always.
Okay. And you guys go, how far do you guys go back in your friendship?
Since we were 6 years old.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa, long time. Okay, so they were homies before you even got into the picture. So he had no choice but to accept him because that's it, right? That's it.
Actually, Matt Louie went on Nat Hurt originally the first time.
Right on.
So just goes to show, they're day one.
Okay, right on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. More power to the day ones, man. All right, so let's get to the test. I just wanted to know because I don't usually like work. I have someone extra here that's just hanging around. Not that it's bad. I'm glad you're here, Louie.
No support.
First question I asked Chris, is your name Chris? He says yes. Lie detector test determined that is true. What's up, Chris? Yes, sir. I asked, is your girlfriend's name Makia? He says yes. Lie detector test determined that is also the truth. No, he's like, told you, man, waste of time, dude. I asked him, do you love Makia? He says yes. Lie detector test determined that is the truth.
Yeah.
I asked, have you ever stolen from Makia? He said, hell no. Lie detector test determined that that is the truth. This dude is passing. Passing, baby.
That ain't nothing. Just keep going.
I'm going to keep going. Now I get into the questions that are just a little bit more serious. Like those are my qualifier questions, right? I just try to see what the machine's going to do, see what you're going to do, try to piece it all together. I asked him, when he's kissing Makia, is he thinking of another woman? He says, no. Lie detector test determined that's the truth. He is not thinking of another woman when he's kissing you.
What if it's a plot twist at the end? Like something else is going on, but it's not with the boyfriend. Maybe it's with the girlfriend, or maybe it's with the boyfriend and her friend. I'm just throwing plot twists out there because it could be possible. We done seen some stuff like that happen in movies, shows, whatever the case is. But hey, you never know, man. You can't never rule out a possibility. Nothing but that simple. Other than that, let's continue on.
Okay.
What?
There's two more.
Okay. He's still skeptical. Let's do more. Let's do more.
He doesn't believe it.
Man, yeah, Louis like, hey, that ain't happening. But hey, Chris is passing. So in his defense, y'all leave him alone right now. He's passing.
I mean,
Right, Chris? Chris, you got nothing to hide, do you? You're not cheating on her, huh? All right, let's keep going and find that out. I asked, when you're having relation with Makia, are you thinking of another woman? Did I ask him that? Did I ask him, baby? He says no. Lie detector test determined that's a lie.
That's a damn lie.
That's what it is.
That's what it said.
that's what he said.
Ain't no way.
The computer don't lie.
So what are you thinking?
I asked him this twice. I said, when you were out last Saturday, were you really at your mother's house?
Sorry guys, I can't come to lunch. I blew all my money on this gaming rig.
Did you use honey? You could have.
Yeah.
He says yes. Lie detector test determined that's a lie.
Well, he was passing and doing so good until it came to the last two questions, man. So he pretty much out the game now, because now they was already skeptical of him, but now he just gave them even more reason to feel the way they feel. So now he pretty much gonna face the truth, and they gonna go from there. But he definitely finna get jumped pretty much by 3 different people, and not physically, but with verbally. Like, he's gonna get jumped verbally. So he already at a disadvantage. He got 1, 2, the girl and the friend. Then you got D. You got Jifa. Then whoever the person that he's talking to on the side, pretty much too as well. So yeah, he pretty much going out bad at the end of this video, possibly. So it's still 6 minutes, 6 minutes left. Yeah. About 6 or 5 minutes left, so we're gonna continue on real quick.
Probably with that one girl.
I'm not lying.
Probably with that one girl you were talking
the
to.
computer?
She believe in Bonnie. She believe in Bonnie Hunter D too.
I don't even know you, man.
You don't need to know me, homie.
Alright. Okay.
Girl, I tell you, you can do way better than this.
That's all cap.
It's all cap. No, you're cap.
I asked when you are out with your friends late at night.
Oh, yes. This is what I really want to hear.
Are you really with your friends?
No.
No.
Chris says no. Lie detector test determined that his behind is lying on that as well. So you're not really with your friends.
I don't believe that at all, man.
So which friend is it?
Ain't nobody.
Probably that one
It's
girl
just
you were talking to on the phone.
Ain't no one else. It's just you. I go to work, come home, cuddle with you.
It's funny that you mentioned work.
That thing don't.
It's funny that you mentioned work.
Chris?
Why's it funny?
Chris?
Because I asked. Because she had a question. Her and my wife were talking about this. The night that you... Remember when you talked to my wife saying that they had an outing at the job or something, and then you guys had to be there overnight or something like that? Do you remember what I'm talking about? It was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I asked about that. I asked you, when you told Makia that you had to stay all night at your job because they had an outing or outage, power failure, and the door's locked because of the security system, it locks you in. Isn't that what you told your girlfriend? Yes or no?
That's what happened.
That's what happened. Over.
I ain't gonna lie, that definitely sound rare as hell. I ain't never heard somebody saying they had to stay overnight at the job because they got locked in due to power failure and stuff like that. I never heard of it, but I ain't saying that it ain't possible and it never happened before in any point in time, but it possibly definitely have. But let's be real, in this situation, I think he definitely lying about that. I'm pretty sure he ain't get locked in. He just was out cheating. He just wanted to have an excuse to use so he didn't get caught up at that point in time. But hey, man, like I said, it's just better to tell the truth at the beginning, man, so you can avoid a whole situation like this, because you pretty much just wasted your time as well as everybody else's time. Well, except for D and his wife and Jifa, pretty much, because they doing that for YouTube. But y'all 3, you pretty much just wasted everybody's time. It's simple, but it is what it is, though. Gotta fake it until you make it, but in this case, you just ain't gonna make it.
Overnight stay. He says, that's what happened. I was really there. Lie detector test determined that's a lie.
Nah, I'm done.
Are you
That's a lie.
serious?
Yeah, because you know you're a cheater. That's why you're leaving.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm serious. I ain't doing nothing. I was at my job. I was at my mom. I was talking to my mom. He was dropping.
At your mom? You... Oh my gosh.
I also asked him, Makia, I said, in the last 30 days, have you had unprotected relation? That's a straight up cheater question. Unprotected relation with, and look how he's looking at me like he finna try to body me. I wouldn't even try. See Jifa right there? Jifa is the anti-bodyer. So if you like even come this way, my man got me, right? Unprotected relation with anyone besides Makia in the last 30 days. Unprotected. You said no. Lie detector test determined that that's a lie.
Ain't no way.
Are you serious right now?
You're disgusting. I know.
If it was me, how would you feel? Huh?
I believe you. I I believe you.
You're a believer.
Yeah, I believe you.
You believe it.
Obviously, Angela's gonna believe.
There's no other girl. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nobody.
Not only did Makia hire me for this lie detector test, Chris, she also hired me to follow you around. Me, Chifa, and my wife. And what did we do? We followed you around, right, y'all? Yes. Go ahead, Chifa. I wonder what I have uncovered. Do you want to just admit to her that you're a cheater?
There's nobody there.
There's nobody. You failed the test.
Like, my boy, you just pretty much failed the rest of the whole test. Like, you just gonna have to take that L and tell the truth. It's just that simple. If you maybe be straight up, you never know. Shorty might say, yeah, I'll continue to mess with you. Just don't know, man. Some females are like that. Some dudes are like that. But you'll never know unless you try. So it is what it is, though. But either way, you should never cheat on a person unless you tell your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband that you doing stuff like that, man. And if they cool with it, then, hey, that's between y'all. It's just that simple. But in this case, man, you can tell she definitely ain't for none of that. So it's pretty much a dead giveaway that you should have just told the truth and y'all could have went each other separate ways. Because if you cheating, like I always say, man, that means you got options. So, hey, you ain't got to worry about nothing if you cheating. It's just that simple. But other than that, let's continue on.
You're stuck in it, so.
Hey, Lisa, remember I told you I had some information
Yes.
on Chris?
Yes.
That's Chris' girlfriend. Look at this, right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is who I'm calling with, Makia. This is... Oh, don't let him fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
You're gonna do nothing.
No, we're not fighting in here. Chris, you're a liar.
Really? So now you're gonna let her disrespect? Get this. Oh, you ain't come after me. No.
Hey, man, I don't do that. Pick up your chinchilla. Where's your chinchilla on the ground? Hey, stop that. Hey. Stop fighting. Hey, you got to chill out. You got to chill out. Put it down. You're a liar.
Think I'm gonna be with her?
You're a liar.
I gotta kiss her. If that's the case. Come on, man.
Put it down. He got you.
Told y'all he pretty much was gonna get jumped physically. Well, I did say not physically, but in between, they ain't really touching him and stuff. But they is jumping on verbally. But it is what it is, though, man. Like I said, he could have avoided a whole little situation like this. He would have just been basically a truth teller from the jump. So it is what it is, man. I don't see how people could take something so far like this and think that they realistically gonna be able to get away forever with it. Like, eventually a cheater is gonna get caught in the act or get caught up some way, somehow. It just don't matter. You're gonna eventually get caught up. I ain't never heard of somebody yet that was able to cheat on somebody and never get caught. I never heard. Sorry, but hey, it is what it is, man.
He gave you a ring? Oh, you're a liar.
Then on top of that, if you gave this girl a ring, oh yeah, you definitely just disrespectful and out the game now. Because now you basically saying, I'm going to give this girl a promise ring, marriage ring, whatever, to marry or whatever the case is, but you ain't give your girlfriend possibly a ring at all. So that means you definitely don't feel that way about her, but you feel that way about the other girl that ain't even known about. So at the end of the day, man, you definitely getting in trouble just because of the simple fact you basically telling your main girl that you don't see a future with her, but you see a future with another girl and gave the girl a ring already before you gave her one. So that's just blatant disrespect right there, man. Simple.
Chris, you're a liar. Chris, you're a liar. You got. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight with her. Don't do that. Stop that, man. Stop. Don't fight in here. Don't fight in here. Chill out. Hey, chill out. No. Now you gotta go. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Get your stuff and get out. Everybody out. Kick them all out, Chico. Out. Get out. You out. Get out. Get out. Everybody out.
That's the first time I ever seen he'll just literally say, all right, everybody gotta go. You know, he had his pretty much he had enough of it. He said, you know what, even the girl I was helping, all y'all gotta get out, man, because y'all letting it go too crazy now, man. But hey, man, in the heat of the moment, stuff was like that gonna happen. It don't matter who in the right or wrong, man. It's just gonna cause a big chaotic scene like that. So it is what it is. But that girl pretty much got the evidence she needed, and I'm pretty sure after the outcome of this, they going their separate ways. And it is what it is.
3 days of no vape got me like.
And then y'all gave me a 15-second ad that I can't even skip. What's going on, YouTube?
Text Ditch Vape to 88709. Hey y'all, make sure you get the hottest.
Oh, that was pretty much the end of it, man. So it is what it is, though, man. Y'all can tell pretty much that they not gonna be together after this. Yeah, man. Like I said, a cheater always gonna get caught up. It don't matter how long you been cheating and stuff like that. Eventually, you get caught up. I never heard of a cheater not get caught at all. So it is what it is. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this situation and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and like the video. And don't forget to tell your friends and family as well, man. Like I said, we on the ground to 5K, man. So if y'all want to help us to get there, hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to see y'all later on with more videos. Peace.